ambassador and social media consultant. Hi, Adel, how are you?
Hi there. Nice to be here, Sam. Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you today. How's your day? How's the weather today in Brisbane?
It's beautiful. It's a little bit cloudy, which is great because it's really warm. But I'm doing well, busy, and doing all things Hootsuite and social media.
Great. Tell us more about your work and experience.
Okay, so at the moment, I'm running my own consultancy. I specialize in helping entrepreneurs and small business succeed in using social media to grow their business. That's really my passion, and that's what I enjoy doing. And apart from that, I also offer a bit of Hootsuite training and setup for people that need it.
Great, that's really nice. So
Yes,
you can help some of our audience if they have questions about social media, they can come to you, and we will have all your contacts and website on our podcast page. If they have
ab-
questions, we can get back to you.
absolutely. More than
So
happy.
thank you very much for that. So tell us more about Hootsuite. I know that everyone knows about Hootsuite, but let's say any one of our viewers doesn't have that kind of information about Hootsuite. What can you tell us about Hootsuite?
Okay, so Hootsuite is a social media management tool, and it does exactly what it says it does. It manages your social media for you. So what Hootsuite does, which is brilliant, it just brings it all together in one for you. So you connect Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, YouTube, all of the platforms you are using. You can connect them all into Hootsuite, and you manage. So you monitor, schedule, and engage from one dashboard from within Hootsuite. And it also helps you with a bit of analytics reporting. So everything you need regarding social media, so your content management, your engagement, and a bit of analytics is all added within Hootsuite. So it's brilliant.
Yeah, that's really great. I think this is really important in today's world because there is a lot of social media networks, and as a small business or entrepreneur, you have to be aware of all these social networks and present on all of them in the same time. So managing your social presence is essential today, right?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And Hootsuite is brilliant in that. Like I said, you open one dashboard, you can see all your notifications, you can engage, and it just saves time. I mean, as a small business or entrepreneur, your time is so limited because you got to be out there and marketing or seeing clients, having meetings. You don't have the whole day to sit and work on social media engagement or monitoring. So if it's all in one place, it's only one dashboard you need to access. It just saves a massive amount of time, which I think is very valuable.
Yeah, that's really good. So I know that you are a Hootsuite ambassador, and you are one of the few Hootsuite ambassadors in Australia. So tell us more about uh, what's your role as a Hootsuite ambassador, what you are doing, and how you became an ambassador as well.
Sure. So I've been an ambassador for just nearly over a year now. Hootsuite approached me last year, January, and said, "Hey, we can see you're so passionate about social media. You're using Hootsuite. Do you want to be a brand ambassador for us?" And I said, "Sure, not a problem. I mean, I love the product. Why not?" So Hootsuite ambassadors is a volunteer role. So what we do is we host Hootsuite events for the local communities. We blog about Hootsuite. We help people online on Twitter. So we monitor hashtags. So if there's questions and stuff, we help out. We help on the forum as well. So we answer questions there. And then just really like we're brand advocates for the product. But I think the real value we provide is helping people in our local community or internationally even. I've had many conversations with people in America or Canada, and I just saw a question on Twitter and was happy to help out. And people really appreciate that because
That's
it
really
saves them
interesting.
time. Yeah. And then the local community events is also a nice one. People get to come to us, and we hand out some Hootsuite swag, and we really show them how to use the platform properly, and which is great.
Yeah, that's really great. So let's get back again to Hootsuite. So as you said, as an entrepreneur, you have limited time to manage your social networks. So can I, as an entrepreneur, schedule my posts for like a week or something on Hootsuite?
Yes, absolutely. So within Hootsuite, the main three things is monitoring, scheduling, and engaging. So the part you're talking about, scheduling. So yes, with the Pro version, you can schedule up to 350 messages in advance. So
Wow,
that's one.
that's really good.
Yes, with the free version, it's very basic. I think your maximum you can schedule up ahead is 1 or 2 posts at a time. Um, but you can certainly still do that. So if you got a message, let's say you find that a lot of your clients or potential clients are actually probably based, let's say in Singapore, which is obviously on a different time zone than what we are. And you can say, oh, okay, I need to send that message at 3 a.m. because then it's 8 a.m., say in Singapore. You can do that. You can go in, set up the message, whatever you want to say out, you can attach your image, you shorten the link, and you schedule it for 3 a.m. So while you're asleep, your message will go out and reach your audience in Singapore.
That's really good. That's handy and helpful for sure for entrepreneurs. And
Absolutely.
with Hootsuite, I can analyze what this tweet have done on my social networks, on Twitter, or how many people saw my Facebook post, right?
Yes, absolutely. So Hootsuite automatically includes hourly, so it's ow.ly. So for some of you that's seen it out there, not sure what that is, that's the Hootsuite shortener. And inside your dashboard as well, you can track that hourly link. So you can go look at a specific tweet or Facebook post, and it will actually tell you how many people was clicked on it. And you can even go as far as tracking certain URLs from your blog. So let's say you blogged about a special promotion and you want to see how many people shared it and how far it's been shared. You can actually see that in Hootsuite Analytics, which is fabulous.
Now that's really important because this is important for sure the entrepreneurs to know what kind of content is important for their clients, and based
Absolutely.
on that they can start engaging more with their clients and know more what they need exactly, right?
Absolutely, yes, because you want to constantly monitor and see what resonates the best with your audience so you can focus on providing more of that content. So it's really, really important.
Yeah, that's really good. So I know that there's Hootsuite, as you said, pro version and free version. So let's talk more about the differences between the pro and the free version. Is it just the scheduling, or there is more there?
There's definitely more features for the Pro, and on top of saying this, the Pro version is really affordable. I mean, in Australia, I think it's like $12 a month. And if you look at the time it saves you in managing all these things together, I think it's really valuable. But let me
This
tell
is
you
like
what's
3 cups of coffee a
yeah,
month.
and a lot less headaches.
Yeah, yeah.
um, So with the free version, you can connect up to 3 social platforms. So let's say Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus. With the Pro version, you can connect up to 50 platforms.
Wow.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. I
Yeah,
don't think anybody has 50. I think I've got about 10, and I think I'm pretty maxed out.
yeah.
um, then with, like I mentioned before, the scheduling is basic. So you could schedule 1 or 2 posts, where with the Pro version, you can schedule up to 350. And then also you get an included team member in your Pro version. So let's say you're an entrepreneur, but you've got a partner and you're both responsible for, getting the message out there or engaging and monitoring. You can actually add them so they'll have their own Hootsuite account. You will have yours, and you both can work together as a team. So let's say you're not also at the same location. So they're in Brisbane and you are in Sydney. You both can have your own account and access and manage the platforms for the business together. So
Oh, that's
that's
really helpful for partners in business. They can manage,
absolutely.
or even they can reply to the clients as quick and fast as possible, because it's really important now to reply to your audience on social networks within an hour maximum, right?
Yes, it's shown that about 60% of online audience expect an answer within that hour. I think in Australia you can maybe push it to about 2 hours. The expectation is not as high as America, but
Yeah.
still very important. Very important.
it gives the client, the customer or the client different impression about you and your business if they feel that you are there for them and you are answering their questions or even complaints. And I think you have to work on the complaints even faster than the
Yeah.
good thing.
Yeah, so in Hootsuite as well, now we're talking about complaints and also compliments. You can actually track sentiments. So you can track the smiley face or the unhappy face in Hootsuite, and that will pop up for you. So obviously, when someone's complaining about something, they normally would put an unhappy face.
Yes.
So you can even filter those ones out and just reply immediately.
Oh, that's I didn't knew this about Hootsuite even myself, so this is new for me.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really
They
good.
can
Really
stay on
handy
top.
and helpful. Yeah. So we talked before this about Hootsuite apps, and you told me that there's cool apps related or connected to Hootsuite now. So tell us more about that.
Yeah, so this is a fabulous part about Hootsuite, and I really feel that this sets them apart from the other social media management tools out there, and that's the apps directory. So at the moment, there's about 119 apps, and 80 of them are free, which is fabulous.
That's fabulous.
Yes. So what we mean by apps is added extra. So you can add connect to your Gmail, Mailchimp, there's SoundCloud, Tumblr, Instagram, the CRM like Salesforce. It integrates with that, and also with like WordPress. So that's fabulous. So you can actually schedule WordPress posts to go to your blog from Hootsuite. And another popular one, as an example, is the YouTube one. So that one is a paid app, but you can actually bulk schedule videos to go out to YouTube, so which I think is fabulous. So you can set your video once a week if you want to upload, and you can actually schedule it months in advance if there's a certain amount of videos that you want uploaded. So um,
That's interesting. So you are telling me that I can check my mail through Hootsuite and upload posts to my website through Hootsuite and even look at my CRM through
yeah,
Hootsuite as well.
absolutely, all of it, which is fabulous. It just streamlines all the digital marketing and digital that's involved in your business so much more. So it's very handy, I think.
Yeah, and it's really good, as you said, that there's like 80 free apps within Hootsuite Pro account, which is very good for anyone to start with at least.
Yeah, well, it's 80 that's for free, but
Yeah,
there's a total of 119. And the apps are really affordable. They're only between, I think, 99 cents and $6 per app per month. So um, I myself personally use the Gmail one. I find that handy to quickly look at my emails. And I also use the advanced RSS feeder because they help me with my content and getting that filtered every day. You can also add things like Just Unfollow, the Just Unfollow app. I know a lot of people out there use that to see who's unfollowed them on Instagram or Twitter. So even that plugs into Hootsuite, which is great. Um,
and for sure I can use Hootsuite from the mobile as well. So if I'm out of the office and there's something happened, or I would like uh, to post something to my social networks, I can do that from the mobile, right?
Yes, absolutely. And I can also say Hootsuite is rolling out a new Android version shortly. I had a look at it today. It looks fabulous, and so we'll be very excited to share that with everybody. But yes, you're right. It's on the mobile. You can look at your filtered streams. You can schedule a message, and you can respond. So on the go, it's fabulous.
That's really handy today because most of the people are out in meetings or something, and they would like to post something now related to their business or something. They are in a interesting meeting with one of the clients, and they would like to share that. So from the mobile, it's really handy to do that, and it's really good that Hootsuite is rolling a new Android app because honestly, I have to say this: the last version was not that easy to use from the mobile, especially the Android version. I'm not sure about the others as well.
Yeah, they're constantly trying to update, and what I love about working with Hootsuite is they're so flexible and they love hearing everybody's feedback, and they really try and improve, make it Even if there's an app in the App Store that you would love, if there's something you use for your business, get in touch with Hootsuite at the forum. Tell them, hey, I would love this to be integrated for my business. And they might even consider adding that, and they constantly try and improve their services. They've got big teams working on each individual section, and they love getting feedback, and we're constantly asking the ambassadors as well, what's the feedback, what do the people want, how do you find the user interface? So they're constantly improving. Nothing is having.
That's good. That's really good. Can we talk now about Hootsuite University? I know that there is Hootsuite University, and there is different training programs offered through Hootsuite, either to entrepreneurs or social media professionals. And you have a gift for us today. So tell us first about Hootsuite University, and then the gift for our audience.
Okay, fabulous. I'm glad you asked that question, because Hootsuite University is just really fantastic. So whether you're an entrepreneur and you just really want to learn a bit more, obviously about using the platform Hootsuite itself, but also on social media strategy, social media best practices, content calendars, all those kind of things, you can actually learn that in Hootsuite University as well. So it's not just step-by-step videos and courseware regarding using YouTube as a platform, but you can actually learn more on that. They've got webinars that they've recorded, videos and downloadable resources, templates, all of it is included in there. So you can just run through all of those things step by step, and I can promise you'll walk out on the other side definitely armed with a bit more knowledge on how to tackle social media for your business. And as a social media professional, it makes you stand out from the crowd. It's like having a Google AdWords or Google certification, I feel. If people see you certified, they immediately trust you more. They know that you can use the product and you understand the features of it. So I can definitely recommend, whether you're a social media professional or digital marketing professional, or whether you're an entrepreneur, small business owner, and you really just want some good, valuable insights, University is definitely one you want to check out. So you also access this also within your Hootsuite dashboard. So everything is in one place. And for today's viewers and listeners out there, we are actually giving away from Hootsuite 2 months Pro for free and 2 months access to Hootsuite University. So everybody out there can go and get certified.
That's really good. That's really handy. Thank you for that, and thanks for Hootsuite for offering our members 2 months for free of Hootsuite University. We would like to thank you for your time today, Adel, and we will be happy to have you again next time, and maybe talk in details or more technically about Hootsuite and some of the technical features that social media professionals can use in Hootsuite. Thank you, Adel.
I'll be more than happy to discuss a bit more advanced features and analytics and how you can really make the most out of it. Happy to discuss that with you, and your viewers and listeners out there.
Thank you very much, and next time we'll have you with us again, and we are happy to have you today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.